Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'll be explaining how I do my reaction/review content. So I don't show video and audio, and you guys can say, oh, delete the video, delete the channel. I'm not doing that. I've been doing this for years. I used to try put on video and audio. I probably did a crap job because I almost got my channel taken down a few times, and I don't want my channel taken down. I have years of content, and most of it is bad because I am not great at it, but I've been getting better over time. My plan for the future, before I show you how we do this fully, my plan in the future is I will not cut down the length of these parts, but every so often when I'm watching an episode, I will put in a 3-second clip of clip in audio or 4-second clip every so often. Right now, how it works is every so often, if it's dark out and I'm watching, I will have it reflect off the back of the video. Will reflect off the back of my my window back there. It's light out right now, but it will reflect off that. I'll just have to show it every so often just so you guys know where I am. But otherwise, the way how this works, if you're curious, is I put up a timer like this. I put 3 seconds on the clock. If you want to watch along with me, put 3 seconds on your anime. I will count down 3, 2, 1, go. We'll start it, and you're at the same place I am. If I ever have to pause it or stuff, I will cut it out, and it'll be just a straight number. We review at the end. We might review between episodes too. But yes, in the future, I do plan on putting video and audio. Somewheres down the line, I just don't have the time right now. Also, if it comes down to it, I'll just stop doing this entirely and just focus on other content. This is not... I love doing this because people like to see my reaction throughout the entire episode. And some people love this. A lot of people hate this, but that's just how it is. I know I won't be great like a big channel because of this. That's fine. I'm not looking to be the greatest channel ever. A long time ago, I was looking to be that way with gaming videos, but I will never hit that. So I'm just gonna be me. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Like I said, in the future, the videos will still stay the same length. I'll just add video and audio in every so often. That will be the plan. I don't know how far in the future. This could be a year down the road. I just don't have the time right now. But otherwise, that's how we do it around here. If you want to click off the video, go somewhere else, dislike this, I would thank you for the dislike. If you guys didn't know, any comment, any dislike, any of that does help out the channel. If you don't want to help out the channel at all, go into your history, delete the video off your history. That affects the channel. But if you leave a dislike, leave a like, leave a comment, it all helps out the channel. So do whatever you need to do. But otherwise, we're jumping into the video, whatever it may be right now. Otherwise, hope you guys do enjoy, and let's jump into it. Okay, this is added on. This original video was recorded back in June, early June. I'm recording this intro on my birthday, August 24th. You guys are getting this. Just so you guys know, the title will be talking about. The title will be something about every tattoo has 2 meanings at least. If you guys want to hear only that and skip past the reaction review of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, it's between the 2 episodes I talk about it. I'll have it linked down, like I'll have time coded. But I talk a little about in the beginning. I only pick this up when my depression hits the hardest. It helps me bounce back, and I don't remember most of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. My biggest memories are Greed, and some other moments. So I've been slowly watching through over years. But I do say here, it's been 2 years, and I could have recorded more parts within between last time I picked it up and this time, but I just decided against it. But I do say, I think later on in the ending, I will try be picking this up more if I'm feeling down, just so you guys get a little more. But otherwise, if you're curious, this was recorded, I believe I do say it, June 9th of this year. You guys have at least one or two other like personalized videos talking about me, but that will be down the road. I want to at least save them for a week or two or more. And a mental health update, not mental health, but mental health and just a health update, but I want to save them until a little bit later on. But otherwise, we'll be jumping straight in. I hope you guys do enjoy. Otherwise, we're jumping straight into the beginning where I talk a little bit before jumping into Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Hello, YouTube. To be perfectly honest, the light will be darker than usual. And if you know why I pick up this series, I'll explain it real quick. I haven't picked up this series in years, like 12 years. And I only pick up episodes, like I barely remember the Brotherhood. And I only pick up episodes when I'm at my lowest point. My depression's hitting strong. It is June 9th when I'm recording this, if you're curious. Usually around this time of June, early June, I get memories of my attempt, my own life, years and years ago. It was around the beginning of June that happened, and usually this time of year, it hits me the hardest. So we are picking up episodes. I don't know how many. I don't even remember what episode we left off on, to be perfectly honest. But we are picking up this, and then I'm doing some probably Bella and Jolita, and then some other stuff. The last time I picked this up, if you're curious, was 2023. I've had low times, but I've never was this low and had time to record Brotherhood. It's usually this hits me and I forget to pick up, so it's not going to be the first time. We'll pick up episode 21, probably 21, 22, at least 2 episodes. I don't know how many. But we are picking up, like I said, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 21. So the last episode we picked up was episode 20. It was before my time of getting this tattoo. Edward met his father. They dug up the mother's remains. And they found out that human transmutation isn't technically possible, as far as we know. It's otherwise we are picking up episode 21. I'm sorry if I'm kind of out of it. Like I said, usually this time of year I'm just so gone, and I have to re-record something because video I put out for a guide apparently is getting only dislikes, because apparently I think people want to keep it a secret. But I want to re-record the intro and we'll talk. But otherwise, let's jump into episode 21. Of course, I have to have all these problems right now. Okay, so 30 seconds on the timer. We're picking up episode 21 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood in 3, 2, 1. These fucking idiots. Yeah, it makes the most sense. Very good question. Mustang is a bad pawn if left alive. Why wouldn't you kill such a worthy pawn? Yeah, so this tattoo that I got for loving the series, why I keep my hair long, is Edward Elric. But this tattoo means something else to me too. I'll put this in here because my family won't see it. This also will have no ads on it anytime when you pick up this show. If you're curious, I'll mention it. No, I'll mention it here a little bit. Oh yeah. That reminds me of like a Bobo bit. Or he's just more of a slothful person. Advance of the Fool. Is the full Mustang? Insane that she kept track of that. Oh, they're figuring out what they're slowly figuring out what Mayhew's figured out, right? That's what's happening here. Like I said, I have very little memories of this anymore. I only pick this up when I'm really fucking down. Technically, technically, uh, technically, I'm getting 2 tattoos here probably in a month. Something to build onto this one, and then a tattoo across my arm of simple phrase. Oh. Doctor. It has to be. Advance of a Fool, it has to be Mustang, right? Yeah. Can no longer walk again. The well, maybe between the episodes I'll talk about this real briefly. Because this means more than just a symbol of love for this series, and always bringing me back up to a working standard. It doesn't suit a lot of people. Armstrong, my favorite character. He's the person I would love to be eventually. He would be the person I want to be the most like because he wears his emotions on his arms. He very open about it. He's so fabulous, so incredible. Technically, all my tattoos, if you're curious, have two meanings. One I say to the world, the other one I keep to myself. Technically, people now know what the second meaning to this is, but second meaning to my fairy tale, Bleach, Gurren Lagann, or Fullmetal Alchemist tattoo. Some of those meanings are very small, but they build me up. Does she find out about that? Being completely honest, I don't know. Does she find out about that Scar killed her parents? My memory is very shoddy when it comes to this. We'll probably only pick up 2 episodes this time, which is fine. Oh yeah, really. Very good question. Oh. You're so loud, though. I think she's the reason I like women that work really hard and are like mechanical or just smart and tacky. I think this is the show. It's hard to forget about people that are the closest to you. or Gene Havoc to have all those desires be stopped by him not being able to walk anymore. Someone has to carry on. I can't imagine how Mustang feels. I can't fucking imagine. No. Oh. I should say I'm more easier to cry in during times like this, so. He can't stand being around Havoc. It reminds of the failure, I would think. Why is this film like a fucking ad? What's going on here? The style is weird. What is their plan here? What the fuck are they doing? Are they trying to... They're trying to bait Scar, aren't they? Yeah, what did you suspect? He's a loose end. There's multiple people who have lost their mind. Oh. Why does he remind me of like Rayman or someone else? Oh. It's crazy, but it could work. Great. This is chess. This is like 3D chess. 3D chess. This is not just regular chess. 4D chess. Sorry. We'll be cutting it close with 2 episodes. Oh, he's having a fun time. Hawkeye might be the reason why I like Stoics. This is like the real first series that I really got into. It's just the problem. The problem is this is so entangled in the memories of. This is so entangled, my old memories of this, in places where I just had the worst points in my life. I've slowly forgotten a bunch of it, but I've also lost memories of that time. You may not believe me, but I just don't fucking remember with the show. Oh, so we're gonna have 2 fights going on. Oh, shit. Wait. Is the intro where they're fighting Gluttony on the pipes, is that something that's in the show? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's anything at the end, but I will talk about my tattoo. Okay, we're picking up episode 22 here in a second, but let's talk about my tattoo. This one. It is for my love of the series. The love that like I said, I don't remember fully the series. But there's a point in time when my family, my mother, father, when they would joke about it all the time. About, oh, you were an accident. You weren't thought about. You were conceived without the thought, like, and the joke, they were joking, and they always do joke like that, and it's just, it doesn't, you even joking about it didn't really help. It lingers in the head. When you're told you're an accident, it lingers in the head. So I never truly felt human. So this is the symbol of that. Do you feel like you weren't created with a purpose? It destroys you. But if I could put it in a tattoo, if I could put my emotions in those memories, it can at least subside it, make it easier to deal with. That's how my tattoos are. They show off a love of the series, but they also show off a hidden message behind them. And that's what this one is. I don't think I've ever said it to anyone. I think this is the first time I've ever mentioned it. But every tattoo does have a second meaning. And maybe you'll eventually get it. If I ever know I'm about to die, I will give every message away. But that could be now, it could be tomorrow, it could be a year from now, it could be a couple years. My chest pain and all my other medical problems, it could be closer than anyone else. I don't know. Otherwise, we're picking up one more episode. We're picking up episode 22 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm going to put the timer back up. I don't know when you're getting this, to be perfectly honest. It could be this weekend, it could be next weekend. Otherwise, we are picking up episode 22 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood in 3, 2, 1. So if you ever see me get new tattoos, I'll tell you the meaning I want to leave out in the world. If the second meaning comes up, it comes up. It'll come up at different moments. Maybe I'll eventually talk about all the meanings, slowly but surely. You're only finding this meaning in this video for a while. Because I know my family don't watch these, and these don't get a lot of views, so no one's gonna really see it. So that's probably my best place to put it. People can find my last name. My last name means nothing to me. My first name is everything to me. My last name means literally nothing to me. It hasn't for a long time. So I don't know where that came from, sorry. I was thinking of something and that just came out, sorry. Ignore that. Forget about it. Maybe I'll talk about that later in life. If I live that long. It worked, but you have 2 homunculuses to deal with. You think that's gonna happen? Not when you have the one that loves her the most, or has the most feelings to her. Ooh. Is that a really good place to throw him? He's in a contained space, but you could lose him more easily. This is also what I'm only doing too. Oh. Who the fuck is his voice actor? He sounds so familiar. Yeah. Oh. So he can still use it? So what, he closed... He got flashed by one and then opened the other eye that wasn't flashed? Why? Why are we getting this? Don't tell me this is gonna be a sad episode. Don't you fucking dare. This can't be good. This can't be good. There's no way. Oh, they're visiting Mayhew's grave. Oh, fuck me. He died at age 29. That's where I am right now. I visit my family graves every so often because even if I don't know some of them, never knew some of them, I still need to visit. Let someone visit of the family. What do you think? She's fearful. Makes sense. I might fucking cry. Like I said, my emotions are the highest during this point. Usually. Couldn't he have used alchemy? No, because he was climbing. Because you guys are just gonna be hit with. Technically, to a standpoint. Alchemy could have saved that creature. They don't know that. That's one of the things you could always think about if you think of the community that would love cat girls or like hybrids to eventually become a thing. They would be not treated the same. Anything you get aliens, anything, they would never be treated the same. Fuck, we don't even treat certain people of different skin colors the same, and it's fucking why? Why can't we treat everyone like an equal? It's not the time for you to speak in. It's always the case. Vengeance can lead down the... I will... Fuck. Vengeance will always lead down that route, and the quicker way of finding it. Is it possible that there's more alcohol history like this across the globe? Or is it only these two countries that have it? When Scar destroys someone, uses the arm, does he have to think about destruction, or is it just second nature? This is the vengeance. But yet you fell into the same progress of creating such evil. Is this where his character swaps? Or how? I know he's a good guy, like, eventually. I just don't know when. The small memories I do have of the show, I just know he eventually becomes... Well, he is on the good side eventually, but... Does he change from this moment? Run into Winry? Is that what happens? People who look down on others. People who don't see others as equals. People who treat others as stuff they can just throw away. Is the worst type of people. Maybe they can be saved. Maybe. But maybe that's just me trying to give them a chance to change. Is that Gran Torino as Scar's father? He has the better chance of survival, right? No, that is a force, a power. What did he do? Did he deconstruct and reconstruct the atoms of the ground around them into a bomb? Is that what just happened there? That could be the only case, right? Fuck, that's where he gets the scar. I can't see why Ishval is so heavily... Well, I could already imagine why Ishval was so heavily on their mind. How? How the fuck did he do that? I'm guessing he gave his arm to Scar, and that's why Scar has the special arm. But how? How the fuck did that work? How? He's PTSD. It would make sense for PTSD to do that. With such memories. With certain... I still can't do certain things. The day when I tried to attempt... I ended up in the hospital for a week and a half. In the psych ward. There's stuff I still can't do because it brings back too many painful memories. They won't kill. They're not that type of people. He would sacrifice his life for her. Yeah. That's your best plan with Scar here. your own self. You fought yourself at every measure to pick if you wanted to shoot him or not. There is a new show that the creator made, or a new manga. Okay, we picked up 2 more episodes. This is where I'll end it because I have to work on stuff. I have to re-record something, and I have to work on some other stuff. I will pick up more Battle Angelita, and I'm gonna slowly try to get myself back to work in order. It might take a little bit. So if you're ever curious why in June I'm more sporadic, more just away, or I pick up this or whatever, it's usually because my emotions, my memories, everything flood back, and is the worst month for me. It's usually is. It's just last 2 years I've been like this. But I've spent the days just sleeping and calling out of work. I'm curious what else to learn about this show that I've forgotten. I think, if anything, it'll be great. I think the title of this would be, well, I am back. I'm back to it again, or something along the lines. The 2 episodes, I would probably give episode 21. I'll give episode 21 a 7.5 out of 10. I'll give episode 22 a 9 out of 10. I don't know if given rankings is still something I would do or should do. I don't know. I really don't know if it's correct or not, because I haven't picked this up in forever. I just don't fucking know. I really don't know what to do with this, and that's also why I haven't picked it up in 3 years. I really don't know what to do. I will pick this up every so often, and I will tell you right now, it'd be probably more often than 3 years. Eventually I will finish the show legitly, and again, and we'll have a long talk about the show. But more than likely it'll be when I'm having these moments. But I don't know when those moments will happen. To be perfectly honest, I don't fucking know. These 2 episodes were fucking amazing. To see them just say he is the fool to continue moving forward and not wanting to dispose of anything. You might call that greed. You might call that selfish, because he would rather not leave anyone behind. He would not, if possible. It is such an insane thing to see, and I love seeing it and stuff. And to see Scar's backstory, how he got the scar, how he got the arm, to see like some of this, I have small fragments still of this. I don't remember it. It's like, oh, I always get comments of I'm faking it. I would love to be faking it, because then I could remember the show. Because this is, as far as I can remember, I think this was the show that kept me together in one piece for a long time. Even though I was keeping my emotions locked away, this was the thing keeping me together, and is the cornerstone of me. And I just don't have anything, and it's just, more than likely, before I pick up the more episodes of this while I'm feeling down, I'll probably rewatch through the 22 episodes I've done, because just so I can keep hold of something. And I'm sorry if this is not more of a review and me just rambling of a madman. I'm rambling of a fucking depressed motherfucker. I don't know what else to do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for this. I'm sorry that I'm feeling this way. I'm sorry I'm picking more of this. I don't know. This is something I haven't decided to. The other reason I haven't picked this up more of this is I didn't know if I should continue it. It brings me so much joy to see this show. I usually leave it for my darkest moments. I don't know if I should be doing this on camera, if I should be doing this for myself. I am doing this for myself, but I want to show you guys my lowest moments. I just don't know if that's the correct thing to do. The way I do stuff is always wonky. I've never followed the path, and I just don't know if there is a correct path to follow anymore. I lost it years ago, and I just don't know. Yeah, to have Winley, I'm going back to review, sorry. My brain is scattered right now. To have Scar, all that, Rimri dealing with her parents' death again, to have the knowledge of promising to come and view May Hughes all the time, to have Havoc retiring but still Mustang wants to bring him to the top with him, to say, like, you have to move forward because we made a promise for Hughes, but for Mustang to still say, I will be waiting I will, like, bring you along, I will not forget about you, and have her just breaking in. It's incredible. It's really fucking incredible. I'm slowly realizing why I love this show, why I loved this show back then. It's just taking time. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry with this. I really don't know. This might be a bonus episode. This might be a bonus thing this weekend. I'm not gonna. I don't know what to say. To be perfectly honest, I really don't know. I'm gonna end this here. I've rambled on for long enough. I've gave reviews, scores. I don't know if that's the correct thing to do. I've talked about the other meaning of this tattoo and this thing. Maybe people will see this, maybe they won't. I don't know. Otherwise, that was Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 21 and 22. Hopefully next time I'm feeling down and feeling to pick this up, I can pick up more than 2. Hopefully it's not in the very early morning. Hopefully it's not in the middle of summer when the days start sooner. Otherwise, I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys like video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel. If you guys are fully okay with how I do this, tell me, because maybe I'll do this more. My lowest moments happen multiple times a year. I just didn't know if I wanted to continue this, so I really need people to say. Otherwise, hopefully I do see you guys in a video. Hopefully you do have a good fucking day, and peace.